god. It's way too early. We have this chill music in here. It's nice. It's nice, you know. I dig it. I dig it. We've got some time, about 11 minutes here. It's going to fix up this. Windows capture. There we go. It's on. Yes, oh boy. Hopefully it's not like the games the other night where they kind of delayed it by like another half hour. Just kept like extending the time before go live. It's funny when you got live TV like that, but that's why they do this pre-recorded stuff, and it should be right to go. All the settings are good. I'm gonna leave it at 1080p. I don't want to overload anything. Got a good stream happening here. Summer Game Fest is a good test for that. What am I hoping to see here? Gears 6. Alright, Gears of War 6 is the main thing I want to see. Something about. I don't know how long this is going to be for. I've seen rumors about 2 hours or less, 60 minutes, 75 minutes. Just don't know. But it's a dual showcase, right? It's the Xbox game showcase, but then there's a Call of Duty section. Their whole own part of this, like Bethesda does at the end. So it could be, I'm hoping a 40-minute Xbox and a 20-minute COD. If I had to go for a split, I would hope Xbox is on majority split. Right, but let's see how we go. We've got a coffee here. It's like I did last time. Shit. Got a coffee here. It's boiling hot. So I'm just waiting for it to settle a bit, and I can start the sippy sippies. But yeah, look, I guess some preamble before the show starts here. So we've still got a bit of time. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I might just turn it down a bit. Just for the intro piece here. Xbox is kind of what do I say? They've been really quiet. I haven't really been too excited about what they're doing. Like they just don't seem to be putting much out at all with all the studios that they own. And look, I understand that games take years to make. All right, and you don't just buy a studio and you've got an instant library, depending on how long that studio has been going for, right? Like if you've got something like Blizzard, Activision, right? Bethesda, where they come with their own backlog of games that they've done, then sure, right? Or any games that they've currently been working on that they can put out, right? But all these new ones that seem to have been, I don't know, struggling. And you see all the news that's going around about them consolidating their studios, closing studios, and the like. It just seems to be a lot of bad press around Xbox and just not much happening in general. So, I'm those of you who know me that have followed me long enough, you know that I'm an Xbox fanboy, if you want to call me that. Xbox has been my platform of choice since 2001, 2002. Right, and I've been there ever since. That's where I've invested the vast majority of my gameplay time in, and I've been there day one for 360, Xbox One, and the Series consoles. And this is the first gen that's just really boring. And it's not just Xbox first party stuff. I think this gen's kind of been just uneventful. A lot of problems, been problematic generation, and I'd love to see that change. I don't even think If they show any hardware, I don't think they'll show any hardware. And if they do, it better be some kind of a handheld solution, or some portable solution, or maybe a sneak peek at what the next one is. But that's got to be a couple of years away yet. So many people have not gotten their fill, right, of this generation. These consoles have barely been pushed, right? Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 was the only game that I've played this generation that looks like, oh my god, wow. That looks like I've got a game that showcases what this console can do as far as graphical fidelity, right? There are a lot of games that push it, yeah, but I still don't think we've scratched the surface yet, or at least maxed it out. Honestly, I don't, right? And the only way to do that is to give it a long cycle. I think it's been at least 4 years now. 4 going on 5, if I'm not mistaken, about how long this generation's been. And there was a pandemic and all that, and there was shortages, and people just, there's a lot of people that only just got theirs in the last 12 months, 18 months, right? So I hope they factor that in and drag this out a little bit, right? But we'll see how we go. We'll definitely see how we go. But look, I'm going in with very low expectations with this. Very low expectations indeed. I'm going in ready to be surprised. I want to be wowed. I want to see stuff that I haven't seen before. I don't want to see the same stuff that's been promoted time and time again over the last couple of years. They really need to nail this. They need to show what they've been working on. They need to show that people's money is going somewhere, right? That the patience will be paying off, right? They need to come out strong with this, with everything that's been negative around Xbox for too long now. They really need to step it up and show what they've been working on, basically. Like I've been talking offhand and in other realms with the Are You Game podcast and the lads from the old Let's Talk Games and Gameplug days, Dan and Jamie, Darren and Matt and Mark, and Bootsy Ball and all that, right? We've had a lot of discussions about what Xbox is doing, right? And it's good discourse. It's kind of thoughtful and forward thinking, and there's some angst and frustration there as well, obviously, because we all feel it, right? PlayStation as well. Like PlayStation have been very quiet, right? But they seem to get away with it though. I think the difference is Xbox has been quiet, but they've also made a lot of noise, right? So when you've got a noise vacuum, the one who speaks is heard the first, right? So anytime something with Xbox comes up and it's quiet, you got Nintendo and PlayStation is like, whoa, what? Yeah, we're just over here doing nothing, doing what we're doing. We're not even going to feed into any of it. Where I think a lot of the fan first stuff that Xbox has been trying to do for a number of years now, might be starting to turn around on them a little bit, which is it's a dangerous place to be, that's for sure. Like when the going's good, it's good, right? And there's that saying in Hollywood, like, what, you're only as good as your last film, right? And Xbox and all the console publishers and whatever manufacturers and big three, they all need to know that too, but Xbox in particular, because they've been so hands-on and like, look at us, we're one of you, we are you, all of us are the same. Like they've been like that for ages, but ultimately they're the ones that are putting out the product, right? So if they do something bad, or if they're screwing up all the time, the fan power can go away very quickly, and all that goodwill that you've been building the last couple of years with the fans, you can just go, right? What have you done for me lately? Mentality. It's just sad to say that's how it is, but you've got to have the realization that they're selling to us. We're just buying their product. And not to get too heady about it, this is just a games showcase, right? But as a whole industry, and the predatory nature that corporations and companies can do in playing off their install base and their people, the people that buy their product, playing them up, making all kinds of promises but not following through. Only goes so far, right? A lot of us are longing for the days of the 360 again, and I'm one of them. That was an epic generation, and Xbox has not been the same since. As much as the good stuff that Phil Spencer's done for Xbox and the services, and the fan base and the consumer focused stuff, right? Consumer first outlook, game preservation and all that kind of stuff that we've been doing. But still, at the end of the day, it's like, well, what games are we playing? What's in it for us? That whole mentality, right? As sad as it is, it's going to fix this window just a tad. I just noticed it's a little off. Just want to make this look a bit tidy. There we go. Ooh, here we go. Shutting up. Oh boy. Turn this up a bit more. What on earth is this? Oh, Call of Duty, obviously.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest.
This is very on the nose, isn't it?
The specter of global conflict.
In-game footage.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
Oh boy.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd
God, this is all in game. Wow.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You're the fire starter. Twisting fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
God, it looks incredible.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Wow, man. Black Ops 6.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Wow. I haven't played one
You just got a
since
first look
Modern
at the
Warfare
campaign
2.
for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends,
Oh, yeah, the
where the
90s.
truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even
Wow,
longer since
10 years.
all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time.
Oh boy, here we go.
Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the
Game
updates
Pass, come on, do
at
it.
launch.
Oh wow.
There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be
Launches
available
on
in
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass
Yeah.
day one.
Wow. That's
so no
huge.
matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
That's massive.
I'm
I might even
incredibly
play that
excited
campaign
for
now.
today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
What is this?
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Sounds pretty big, mate.
World premiere.
Come on, let's do it. Bethesda. Oh shit, okay. World premiere. Ah, Doom. Oh, this is that new Doom game that leaked. I believe. Oh yeah. Oh man, this looks amazing. Oh man, what is this? Wow. Like mechs, medieval mechs. Oh, dragons and shit? Oh my god. Doom the Dark Ages, wow. Oh, wow, that looks sick as. Hell yeah. Wow. Game Pass. Hell yeah. Cool. Cool.
Who were you before?
The State of Decay 3.
Who did you love?
Call in now. State of Decay 3.
What did you believe?
My wife and I played through State of Decay 2. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Undead Labs. Here we are. State of Decay 3.
It's too late to ask
Yeah, we
now.
played through the second one. A lot of fun, actually. We quite enjoyed it.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope.
I'd say they got a bit more of a budget this time around.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more
If
than
this was all in game too, that'd be amazing.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always.
Because that old engine,
worth it.
that engine that they were working on, it was buggy as hell. Nice.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To
Straight to
fight
Game
on.
Pass as well. Yes, huh?
When we needed it the most.
He's gone. Let's put him out of his misery if he's
I
not
didn't
already.
know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
I mean, it looks like there might be some car modification and stuff, you know? Wow.
No one is forgotten.
Let's give us like a State of Decay with
We live
Mad
on.
Max, you know? Car mods. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. When is that coming out? It's been ages. No date? Alright. EA and BioWare. Dragon Age?
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone
Looks
to be
like
our
Dragon
eyes and
Age.
ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Just
You
assuming.
know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone
Wow,
with
man.
fire
It said this is
in
all
their blood.
in-game, in-engine, sorry. Looks
One
really
more
good.
thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Maybe it's not Dragon Age. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, all right, cool. Dragon Age is Valguard. Cool, 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 cool. More Stargate expansion. Sorry if I'm calling it and ruining the surprise for everybody. I just heard the music.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
I'd love to get back to this game, actually.
Station in this orbit. Something is not right.
This is the Serpent's will.
haven't finished it, so this is probably spoiling some stuff for me.
Your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
This is going into Destiny territory.
Embrace encircling your heart, constricting until there is no more you, only us.
Shattered Space expansion, yes.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I wish you the best of luck.
Cool. Well, once I clear my slate a bit, I might go back and pick up Starfield again. More Bethesda, man. Far out.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bomb's Breakfast Cereal.
There's more Fallout 76.
Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive.
Yeah,
We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've
I have
got
zero
one.
interest in playing it.
Gary's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Wait, what is this?
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community.
Okay.
And strong
I thought it might have been a bit of a
and
pseudo
weather any storm.
tease
Why,
for the next one,
just
but
take a look at our
wishful
Skyline
thinking.
Valley neighbors in Vault 63.
Then you just put out Starfield.
The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning...
Still got a
portrait
shitload of
Mother
Fallout
Nature
4
and
DLC to play through anyway.
picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve
Whacking
your
and
place
smacking
in
and
Vault
slapping.
76.
Whatever it is.
Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not
I know you can
for
play as a
everyone.
ghoul.
Best of luck out there.
World premiere.
Oh yeah, baby. Wow, that looks amazing. Whatever it is.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission.
Hey man, what is this?
Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Whoa.
We'll
Wow.
break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Wow, man, that looks incredible.
We're the only ones left.
Jeez. Is this actual gameplay, or you know how sometimes they do pretend pre-made stuff? Wow.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Well, I'll be keeping my eye on that one. It looks amazing.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you here,
Compulsion
she'll keep
games.
fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
Wow, man.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
The real stop motion feel to it.
I got you out of that tree. You said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways
Oh.
with a big bell.
Looks
Go
stunning.
on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Whoa.
Gotta move quickly now.
Wow. Okay. That looks amazing. I was saying in the preamble, I want some games to look like.
Wait. That floating island is the gator? Oh, hell no.
Wow, didn't expect this from Compulsion Games. Oh yeah, man.
All
God, are we going
Time to
back
find
to
that church.
an era of single-player action games? I've missed that. Wow, look, this
There
game
it
looks
is.
amazing.
Now to get over there.
Oh, cool, man. Wow. Oh. South of Midnight. Wow, okay. That looks really good. Bring it on. Blizzard. Oh. Is this World of Warcraft console edition? Or Diablo?
In darkness, she slumbers and dreams.
Warcraft?
And for countless generations.
Whoa, what is this?
Heroes
World of Warcraft?
have risen to defend her.
Oh, this is
They
massive.
faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts.
This is massive.
Of primordial
To Game
horror.
Pass, please.
Though they fought amongst themselves.
If they let you play World of Warcraft
Their
through Game
enmity
Pass without a
followed
subscription
them
at Blizzard as
to the
well,
most
like a World of Warcraft subscription, that's huge. That was the issue with Final Fantasy 14. You needed to pay Game Pass and a subscription to Square.
Space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
Wow. I might just play this
Blooms on the horizon.
if I don't need anything other than Game Pass.
The final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Come on. Show us what it is. What's the deal? World of Warcraft The War Within, yep. Xbox? Okay, so August. PC? Oh my god. Deflated. Very deflated.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Damn.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your
That's-
mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains. Ensure
They
the
should have
safety of
started with a
Sokolov and bring him
caveat
back to the
man,
West.
saying this is for PC.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must
Wow, this
not be seen by the enemy.
looks
You must leave no trace
very
of your
nice.
presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
It's very odd.
The
A
mission
remake of
rests entirely
Metal
in
Gear
your
Solid
hands.
3.
A real one-man army.
I'm sure someone that knows more than I do can tell me why it's Metal Gear Solid 3.
Speak.
this the one that was stuck on PSP?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I think so. Okay, more Sea of Thieves. Okay. I'm kind of in the middle so far with what's been going on. It started off strong, man.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
But I'm still a little deflated about that World of Warcraft.
As long as Ooh is free, your
It seems a bit odd.
peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Ooh. Oh, wow. This looks kind of cool. Wow. A Souls Light? Oh boy. Not for me, sorry.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
There's so many of them, and so many of them look really good. But I don't do Souls-like games, man. Life is already stressful enough as it is. Game Pass, nice, nice. Oh, Civ, okay, far out.
As the gods,
I think.
Of mankind.
Yeah, we just saw this at Summer Games Fest. Okay. Cool.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
I believe this is Civ 7. If not, it's one of the other many others. Or is this Total War or something? I don't know.
So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
It's not Civ.
Rain down destruction.
I don't remember this much action in Civ games.
Fury.
Oh wow.
Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
Oh, is this God something? The Hand of God? No, what is it? It's like an old game. Age of Mythology? Yeah, it's a remake, right? I think I remember that from back in the day. Us. Okay, Xbox Studios, come on.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device.
Flight Simulator.
Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
This is Perfect
I
Dark.
always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently.
It is.
I thought it would be like any other mission.
Yep. Wow.
I was wrong.
Wow, the initiative are finally showing us what they're doing. Wow.
It's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
I think this is still a long way away yet.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I don't want to be that guy, but this is like it's alpha.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
From a
Intel places Carrington on the second floor.
quadruple A studio.
On the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Troy Baker. He's in everything.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Okay. Okay, well, Game Pass, cool. Man, wow, okay.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions.
Something about
we
it
hope
just
you
didn't
enjoyed the
grab me,
first
man.
look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams.
Maybe it's just me.
They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games
The Doom
like
game looks
World of
sick.
Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games.
That looks great too.
And blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty,
And
Black
that
Ops
looks
6
amazing.
from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands.
Continued support.
Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Okay. My wife and I have been playing through Diablo 4. Gameplay loop is fun, but I've got no idea what's happening in the story. The story is just not there.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Oh boy.
Nerel,
Angie.
is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
Cinematics are always wild, man.
Magpie.
Wow.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go.
Jesus.
No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh. Oh man, fuck that.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Oh my god, that is intense. Jesus.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Jesus, man. People need Jesus. Not me, but wow. That was intense.
Oh, right. You.
Jamie, if you're watching.
You want to know all about heroes, do you?
My wife, if you're watching.
You have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Is this game ever coming out? Oh wow, gameplay.
You get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favorite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant.
Wow, it looks
toad
amazing.
for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go.
Wow.
Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there. make
This
the
looks
most of her
incredible.
gift. But you know what it's like.
Show us the gameplay, though.
You have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Wow, man. A date?
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
What date? Okay, next year. Alright, okay. If you can commit to that. This game has seemed like it was never going to come out. But wow, that looked really good, man. Awesome.
World premiere. World premiere.
Okay. Is this the token looter shooter that we need?
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
Oh boy, I don't need another one of these. Can we stop? I mean, artistically it looks amazing. And the card gimmick, I'm a sucker for card gimmicks. Power Rangers Mega Force, I'm looking at you. This looks amazing, yeah. But... Fight 5v5. Okay. Frag Punk? Oh, that's a cool logo, but...
World premiere.
Alright. Ooh.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here,
Storybook?
I found my childhood home in ruins.
This will be one of those Game Pass games.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken.
I don't mean to sound
so I can't
dismissive.
even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. No
Yeah.
matter how hard it gets.
I think I'll just go back to Valheim if I'm going to play a game like this.
And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Cool. Awesome, man. I'm sure it'll find its crowd. Just won't be with me. Sorry.
World premiere.
Nice. Keep bringing them on. New stuff, please.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
It's a
Annapurna.
strange, almost cosmic talent.
Okay.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the
this
teenage
was interesting.
wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Wow, man, what is this?
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Consider me interested. Mixtape. Okay. Cool. Come on. Is this going to finish with Gear 6? Asobo. Okay, Flight Simulator. Okay, so what part of the world are we at now? I'd love to be one of those people that this is their game, you know? They have the whole deck set up, the controls and all that kind of stuff, and they set it up and they fly like a real, like enthusiast. It's kind of cool. Like, I'm glad this exists. Not for everybody. I had a great time with it, but I haven't played all of the newer stuff. I played it at launch. So I'm keen to maybe go back one day and play all these actual missions and adventure stuff. Wow. It's a very, very pretty game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What else have you been working on, Bethesda? Okay. The obligatory Elder Scrolls annual update. 10 years edition, okay. It's crazy how long this game's been going for, man. Again, this is another one of those games I can't believe it's still going. Like DC Universe Online, World of Warcraft.
World premiere.
Alright. Next.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Ooh, what is this? Square Enix, huh?
But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods. I don't know who I can trust, or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power.
So this is a new, okay, new Life is Strange game. Alright.
Into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. But danger stalks.
I enjoyed the first Life is Strange. I didn't play Life is Strange 2
can
with it.
investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Cool. Alright. It has its fans, I know that. What else we got, Bethesda? Machine games. Ooh. Oh, okay, Indiana Jones.
Are you sure you want to investigate these Findy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power.
See if they make the same mistakes in the last trailer.
Discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
It looks awesome,
I
man.
intercepted the Morse code coming from the
What else can I say
Himalayas.
about it?
Our boss is sending all of his men.
You can tell there's just a lot of love in this game.
That a
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
Show us some gameplay, please.
Ciao.
Oh boy.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Oh boy. He's gonna die, isn't he?
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Oh. Oh boy.
We gotta get out of here. Help me!
So this seems like a big moment in the game to just spoil. Hopefully there's more like it. Or, you know, like a big set piece. This is very Indiana Jones. This is gonna sell so many copies. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. Seriously. Oh. Okay, so we're going to be doing some flashback scenarios of some of the greatest hits. Interesting. Okay, we saw this mech game at the Game Wars, Summer Games Fest. But damn, this looks fun. Wow, man. I might have to check this out. Like I said the other day, I didn't pick up Armored Core. The Rubicon, whatever it was. Maybe this is my mech game, you know? God, it looks sick as, man. Japanese mecha the game. Mecha break. Oh, next year. Alright, I've got plenty of time. Alright, cool.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you.
Game. Cinematic.
The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you,
Good God, what
Slowly
is this?
consuming every little part of your humanity.
Owned. Okay, is this another Souls Light? Looks like it. There's so many. Wow.
I should know.
Looks crazy, man.
It runs in my blood.
Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Okay, so we'll go right next to Wukong. Game Pass. Wow. Okay. Wow. Jeez. Come on. Gear 6. Come on. This is not Gear 6.
Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go.
Wow.
Tame the
This looks
chaos
better
that
than
plagues the living lands,
it did
so that
in the
those
previous
who remain
reveals.
standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries.
Yeah, they've done something.
Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild.
It's the lighting or something or what? I don't know.
Become
But
what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
wow. Yeah, this looks like they've had a few more months of polish. I could be wrong. But wow. I'm still looking forward to that. That looks cool as. It's one of those games you want to have nothing else on your plate.
World premiere.
Come on, the Coalition. Oh, this is not the Coalition.
Emergency at Wind-scale atom plant. It's not emergency, but disaster.
What on earth?
Now the worst seems to be over.
Oh, what is this?
Wiring target.
Like, not medieval, but Whoa. Like Britain steampunk in England, but not steampunk. Wow, what is this? Atomfall. Okay. Just Fallout, but not. And in England. Nah, that's cool. All right. I want to see more. Day one Game Pass. Wow. Okay. We're spoiled.
Did your father ever tell you why my
In-game?
bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
So is this the Assassin's Creed game that everybody wants? Oh wait, this is Assassin's Creed.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
God, it looks incredible.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Jesus, man. Come on.
Together,
This is gonna sell so much.
We will bring justice back to the people.
Regardless of what people are saying about this game. Look at it. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Wow, man. Let me finish Valhalla first. God, I'm so bad at finishing games. Made in Ukraine. Oh boy.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув.
Is this more of that? I missed it. Was this a world premiere? Or is this part of something that already is out? Oh, what's it called? Stalker? Yeah, this is that Stalker game. Wow, look at it. Wow, this is insane. Wow.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Yeah. That looks intense.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
Hey, that Galaxy Black
These
looks
new
sick.
X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to
People are
game
going to shit all over that
by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation.
Show us what it is. Give us a tease.
Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins.
Damn it.
We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Gears, come on. What's Gears been doing?
World premiere.
The red glow. Gears of War. Xbox Game Studios. Come on. Come on. The Coalition. Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Is this remakes? Marcus looks young. Is this Gears 2? Is this Ultimate Edition for Gears 2 and 3? Or is this a prequel? Oh, Mad World. God. Hell yeah. Oh man. Just give it to me. What is it? Wow, what is this? Oh my god. Oh man. Dom. Boy, they look like young men. Oh, this is Emergence Day? This is a prequel. Oh! Gears of War E-Day. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. Yeah, but when? Oh, man. Oh, god. Call of Duty, I don't care. Holy crap. I need to like check out, see if there's press releases or something coming out about what that Gears game is. Oh, look. I'm just going to turn this down a bit because I don't care about Call of Duty. It looks cool. But I'll play the campaign since it's coming to Game Pass, but I was going to turn that down and I'll just let it play over what I'm doing here. But, Gears 6. All right, so it's not Gears 6. The next game is Gears of War E-Day. And they're going back to Gears of War. They're not just calling it Gears. Like, if you notice, they tried to do Gears 5, Gears Tactics, right? They tried to drop the of War in the marketing and try to just make it Gears, right? But, oh, look, I don't care about this. It's going to bring me up and turn this off. Go away. No, COD people care, but I don't. So, yeah, Gears E-Day. I've always been saying for a very long time, like I know there's novels, novelizations and whatnot of what happened before Gears of War 1 you know, and Astro Fields and all that kind of stuff. You know, seeing what happened to Marcus Phoenix and how he got, you know, imprisoned and all that backstory. They just touch over it in the cinematics at the start of the first game, but they actually didn't have it written at the time when they're making Gears. All right, they just didn't know. They just thought, let's just make a cool action game and just see what happens. And they tried to make it up after the fact, right, when it became a massive hit. So I'm so glad that we're getting a prequel. I want to see that. I want to see where this whole thing started, and they explain like in more detail like where the Locust came from, Marcus, Dom, all that stuff. There's so much history there. I can't wait to. Oh my god! Look, anyway, I'll sit on that one. But my overall thoughts on that showcase. I don't regret staying up and losing sleep to watch it, but I do think it had its lulls, and where they could have really had some high highs, they dropped the ball. World of Warcraft was one of them for me. That just being a PC only showing for that could have been a mic drop moment if it was for console as well, because the controller. They've got it. They've got the options or the ability within the game itself for controller layouts. I'm losing the words for a moment because I need to go to sleep. So that's there. They can do it. It's in the game. They just need to implement it correctly, right? And then they can port it to Xbox. That would be a massive win. So that just not happening when you're doing a World of Warcraft showing in this showcase. I just think that was a bit of a low point on this. A lot of games didn't have dates, so you don't know what you're committing to. I do appreciate that some of them were 2025. Perfect Dark was a bit of a lull for me. I wasn't wowed by that. The initiative has been lauded as like the first. This is Microsoft Game Studios' first major studio that they've built from scratch. It's saying it's a triple or quadruple, the first quadruple A studio, and they haven't really done much with it, right, since they put it together. And Perfect Dark is their first showing of what they're doing after like many failed projects that they've started over the last 5 years plus. And I expected it to look better, right? It just looks like it's still early, and so we'll see how that goes. But everything else, I think the first quarter was stronger. Or let's say the first third was stronger. The weakest point was all in the middle stuff, and then it just tapered off towards the end to me. And then Gears E-Day, Gears of War E-Day just picked it right up at the end for me. I would have gone a bit louder, but it's 4:30 in the morning here. My wife's probably asleep in the next room, so I'm trying to like keep myself measured. But yeah, look, not the best showcase in the world. I think it was hands down a lot better than the Summer Games Fest. That was a waste of time to me. So look, there's no Nintendo, no PlayStation this weekend. So we'll see what PlayStation does later in the year, I guess. Probably around Gamescom, and we'll see if Nintendo does a direct at some point. But otherwise, that's it from me for the game stuff this weekend, or for the rest of the week. I think I might just do another follow-up Chunt cast later on in the week when I've got some more time to think about what was shown here, and we'll chat more in detail at that point. But anyway, thanks for those who watch this later on, and leave your thoughts below. Leave us some comments on what your favorites games or what your favorite showings were on this. And yeah, just thanks to those who dropped in and dropped out during the stream. I really appreciate it. I know it's very early in the morning, so at least it's here for when you wake up. And just leave us your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, tune in later on the week, and we can follow up on all these things, and see what other news drops during the week about some of these games, and I'll try and pick up and add some more criticism or feedback or ideas for what I saw this morning and what's to come. So thank you very much. Sleep well if you're still up. Don't leave your brain active for too much longer. Catch up on some sleep, and just relax, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Thank you very kindly.